The players arriving at the arena earlier. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Davis at center. And for Hartford, Edwards is out there with Johnson. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Doncic, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season for teams that, Steve, are on the outside of the playoff picture.
It is, Kevin. But no player in this league should quit on the season. There's a lot you can do on working on your individual and team chemistry and team camaraderie for the next season.
Los Angeles with another miss. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Hartford shooting their first free throw of the night. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Well, for Hartford, their last game, a loss to the Raptors.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Trent, defended by DiVincenzo. Trent passes to Johnson. Now, Doncic. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Doncic has got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Ball. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Here's Trent, defended by DiVincenzo. Johnson outside. Pass to Trent, fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. A miss that time would have put him up.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Tries from 10. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Trent's got his second basket. Los Angeles trails by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Covington. Floats it up for Davis. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Trent. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot.
We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Johnson is out there with Edwards. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Turner. And it's Trent in at the 2. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Robert Covington. Ball out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hartford with the ball. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. And there's the pass to Turner. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Trent, defended by DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 18. And Davis sends it back. Here's Covington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player, can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Over Trent. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
And there it is for him.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Davis. It's Portis, high post. Hartford with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
One-on-one fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
Here's Trent. He's guarded by Davis. Trent passes to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Ball slams it in.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Hartford. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. .50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And they double up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Hartford with the ball. Here's Trent, defended by Portis. Here's Turner, and Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 15 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Doncic. He's got 7, 5 on the clock, and they double up Doncic. Trent, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Trent's got 14 points.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the dip.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, taking a look at the Lakers. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The number one takeaway is how well they're moving the ball.
And that's going to do.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hartford trails by 3. We've got Miles Turner. Edwards is out there with Johnson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Edwards passes to Trent. Here's Doncic. Pass to Edwards. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Lakers leading by 3. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Good job by AD. Gets his feet set, on balance, shoulders squared, has the athletic flexibility of a smaller player.
They get a hand on it. Johnson kicks to Edwards. Pass to Turner. And they double up Doncic. Hartford moving the ball around. And there's Edwards on the assist by Johnson.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Hartford. They trail by 7. And they double up Doncic. Here's Trent. He's got 16. Kicks it to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Johnson, the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And here's Johnson outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Right side Davis. 1:09 left in the third quarter.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Edwards. And that one goes long. The Lakers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Ball against Doncic. Here's Davis. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Trent, defended by DiVincenzo. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Davis. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Ball against Doncic. To the paint, here's Johnson, and Davis sends it back. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Ball in at the 1. Here's Trent. A three-pointer, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
DiVincenzo kicks to Portis. Here's Ball, and good that time. Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Trent, defended by DiVincenzo. Johnson dishes to Doncic. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo finds Davis. Shoots over Doncic. Offensive rebound. DiVincenzo goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Hartford calls time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And here is Ball. There's the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Ball kicks to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Lots of room. Here's Portis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That was physical D, but Bobby Portis is so strong, he finished through contact.
Pass to Trent. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Davis with it.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Davis.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Hartford. 15-point game. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Ball, the bounce pass. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Doncic against Ball. Passes it to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Turner. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.